Hi and welcome to my channel. For those of you that don't know, my name's Lisa Woodley and I've just started vlogging. Never really heard of it, but my daughter is absolutely obsessed with YouTube. My reasons for doing this vlog today, prior to what our main vlog is going to be being back in October, is about our Florida vacation. Now, for those of you that are planning a trip to Florida, you probably know as much as I do that it is a holiday that is possibly pre-booked well in advance. So I hope this video helps some of you. If it does, please click like, subscribe, comment below if you can resonate with anything that I'm saying, or share some tips and tricks for me as I go on this journey with my daughters and our husband. So ours, my husband. So we are flying with Virgin. We are going in October on the 21st. And a little bit about me. I have 3 daughters, one of which she will not be coming on holiday with us this year because she is going to be 18 and feels that she's no longer needing to come on holiday with mum and dad. I also have 2 little girls, one of which is 7 and one that's 4, all girls in our house. So the reason for me doing this vlog today is our youngest has a hidden disability. She has at the moment diagnosed with a language delay disorder and a social communication disorder with some sensory overloads. So language delay disorder is where she doesn't understand the language in which we are trying to communicate with her. So for us it's British language. She finds it very hard to understand it. So we use Makaton, which is a form of sign language. That's to help bridge the gap. She also has a social communication disorder, which means that with her social communication, she struggles to understand her social elements, such as boundaries, communicating with other people, eye contact, understanding empathy, and just gauging other people. So she can put herself in quite dangerous, volatile situations if she's not supervised. As well as that, she has the sensory overload. So that is, if she was, for instance, to go into town, she struggles immensely with strangers, large volumes of people, noises, dark lighting. So there's lots of shops, but mainly a shop, for instance, like Vodafone, I'm a Vodafone customer, but if you take her into Vodafone, the colours are so deep that it just heightens her sensory overload and she becomes distressed. So that's a little bit about what our Poppy's like, and you will see further down the vlogging of what it's like day to day for a mum with a child with these hidden disabilities. Now I personally come across quite a lot of challenges day to day. Everything has to be planned in advance. Now, if you do, I hope this video helps even one family out there and gives you a bit of guidance as to what I've gone through, and hopefully it can help you out in the future because you are not alone. So we decided to book this last May. Since then, the best asset for us is to go on YouTube and see other vloggers who take us on that journey of the airport, the check-in, the flight, absolutely everything. Without those videos, I would be absolutely stuck as to how to plan ahead for Poppy's journey. Ava's been on it before twice, so she's fully aware what to expect. But for Poppy, this is a big deal for her, and it's also a very big deal for us because we know what could potentially happen. A very emotional situation can last 4 days. So if you're going away for 2 weeks, it can be quite stressful to know that 4 days out of that could be a time out to get her readjusted and settled in her environment. But I have some great tips for you, so it's not all bad. So tip 1, make sure you prep. Please, if you're picking a certain a hotel, go and look on YouTube for those hotels. There's so many different vlogs out there that your child could become really, really settled knowing where they're going. And it's almost like I'm seeing Poppy become excited, which is fantastic. Secondly, speak to your airline. Okay, we booked with Virgin Atlantic, which we've done all the time, and they're fantastic. What we didn't realise is that the seats had changed. From the 1st of March this year, everyone gets pre-allocated seats. for us who booked last May, we didn't. So I've had to call up the special assistants, and I hope, fingers crossed, we do get bulkhead seats, or we get seats all sat together, which we're not sure about. While speaking to Virgin, and they are so approachable, they gave me such amazing advice. So when you get to the airport, make sure you go to special assistants, and they will give you a lanyard so that everyone through security is aware that one of your party does have a hidden disability. So therefore you'll be shortlisted, not through where everyone else is going, which can be quite long. And if you have a child with hidden disability, especially something like autism, then they become very frustrated, which makes it very difficult for you to go through that stressful part of the airport. So they give you a lanyard. You're able to then go through the disability route, which is a lot quieter, which is fantastic. And that's at Gatwick, where we're flying from. The second thing that Virgin have given us, which I'm yet to laminate, but I will, is this bookmark. I don't know if you can see it because my lighting, but this bookmark is what Virgin have sent to me, and it's please show this to a slip to a member of staff at your Virgin landing, and someone will assist. So this little bookmark, once I get it laminated, the lighting's a bit, this bookmark, once I laminate it, will go into Poppy's passport, and therefore it means that every single member of their staff, from the boarding gates to the aircraft, everyone will be fully aware that Poppy has a disability, some assistance. It will get us boarded first, which means me as a parent is able to get her settled in her seat without the hustle and bustle of everyone going on, putting their luggage up. For Poppy, that's just too distressing. So we're able to board, get her comfortable and seated before everyone else comes in. So that's amazing. So they've done that. And then also it helps the cabin crew aware that when they see this, they know that there's some assistance there. With Poppy, she doesn't gauge well with eye contact. So therefore, they know that there is a hidden disability there, and they go through me. And also it's support for me on the flight if she ever does get distressed. There is a place that they will give you an area for her to calm down away from everyone else. So Virgin Atlantic are absolutely amazing for that. The other thing Virgin Atlantic made me aware of, absolutely priceless, is a TSA notification card with disabilities and medical conditions. Now I'm hoping, again, I printed this out so the picture isn't that great, so I'm hoping you can see it. But it's just a blue card and there's two sides, so I'm going to cut them out, laminate them. Now, if you have a child with a hidden disability, autism, anything like that that is not visible to someone looking at them, especially in customs in America, it's so busy. This card, if you show it to any of the members, they will then recognise one of that person to be disabled, and you are going through the disabled route of the border control. So it's recognised throughout all airports. So this, I understand the alternative process, providing a level of security screening is available. So also, it's just a TSA card is what they recognise, a bit like our blue badge in England. So they look out for that. They will help you through that process. So that's pretty much it. This is my first unofficial vlog for the channel. I hope this has helped some of you out. Again, if there is any advice that you can give me leading up, we've got 85 days until our holiday. So we are all very, very super excited. Everything's booked in the sense of Disney reservations, dining reservations. We are just waiting for another 25 days so we can access our fast pass for the parks. We are staying in Port Orleans Riverside for 1 week, and then we are staying at Rosen Inn International 7600. We absolutely love it there. So if there is any questions that you want to ask me, or if you have any advice for me, please comment below because I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon.